This week is Parshas Teruma, which many of the Chassidish Sfarim bring down that there's not only Shevavim, but the Shevavim Tat, which includes Truma and Saver. So Truma, as we all know, follows Parshas Mishpatim. Parshas Mishpatim follows Parshas Yisroi. What is Parshas Truma all about? First time getting the mitzvah of the Hakamas HaMishkan, to the Binyan HaMishkan, to build a Mishkan for Hashem. There's a very, very Yesodistic Ramban at the beginning of Parshas Teruma, which is worth looking at. I reviewed it just now. And this question is, what was the purpose of the Mishkan? What was the whole purpose of putting a building up? We know that Malay colors Hashem built the universe. What's the purpose of having it inside of it? So the pasuk itself says, "What was the purpose of that? The purpose of that, and if you look carefully in the Ramban, you'll see it, that Har Sinai was once in a not only lifetime, but once in a historical event that happened once in history. I'm at Har Sinai. We don't have to have it again. Hashem doesn't have to come down each and every door and say hello to us. But we do want to have an ongoing Har Sinai experience. We want to have the Shekhinah with us. We want to know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is close to us. The Mishkan serves to continue the experience of Har Sinai and keep it going. If that is the case, means if that is the case, then why is not Parshas Teruma, but after Parshas Yisro? Yisro was Har Sinai, and Teruma is building the Mishkan. How does Mishpatim get placed between the two? So the Beis Halevi, in his usual fantastic Brisker style, addresses that question. The Beis Halevi says, Yikuli Truma, Isha Sheben Liba, whoever's wanting to give a Kadosh Baruch Hu Truma has to give from the goodness of his heart, and he wants to give. So he says here that Parshas Teruma comes immediately after Parshas Mishpatim, for a very clear and simple, solid reason. Before a person is going to give a donation to the Mishkan, which is a form of tzedakah, before a person does tzedakah of any kind, that's a lesson for all of us, he has to make sure that his money is his money. It should be called chash gezel. You have to know what's yours and what's not yours. Parshas Mishpatim wrote bein adam lachavero halachos of maminis, and therefore it will not help him at all to do a mitzvah with stolen money. The famous example of that, of course, as we all know, is lulav hagazel. A person who has lulav hagazel doesn't have any mitzvahs. Mitzvah baba beira. There's a pasuk which he brings down as a raya, and the pasuk goes, Shimru mishpat v'asu tzedakah yikrova Yeshua si lavam. First, you have to do mishpat, then you can do tzedakah, and then Yeshua will come. So therefore, first the comes Parashas Mishpatim. Parashas Mishpatim, we understand and we learn what is mine and what is not mine. We have to be careful with our friends' possessions. Once we know what our boundaries, then we can go ahead and be big Baalei Tzedakah and give the Nedava to the Mishkan. We can build the Mishkan, the Shameless Sepharos, Miz Hashem, the Karv Yamin Bamish. We'll have back the Beis Hamikdash. We'll be able to participate in this building. Hashem is going to build it for us. We'll participate at least in the Avodah, all the Kohanim, Levim, and Yisraelim. And this was the Nishmas Avi Moirim. Today was his Yortzeit, Chav, Tesh, Shvat, Yis Hashem Shmi Aliyah. All the Neshamis and all the Mishpacha should be gezind and stark and have a wonderful Shabbos. Good Shabbos.